Hello again, Texas FFA. Colt Gresham here, your Texas FFA State Vice President and your host for this month's episode of Texas FFA Dialogues. This month, we are in Austin, Texas. That's right, the capital of the Lone Star State. And with us, we have the lovely lady all the way coming from Sherman, Texas, just above Dallas. She's the Area 5 State Vice President, our own Miss Leslie Johnson. How are you doing today, Miss Leslie?
I'm good. How are you, Colt?
I'm doing great. Fantastic. So if you would, could you tell some of the viewers a little bit about yourself and why you do what you do?
Well, like you said earlier, my name is Leslie Johnson. I graduated from SNS, which is this teeny tiny school right by Sherman. I'm from the Area 5 Association, and I love being in this organization because I really believe that it does teach premier leadership and personal growth through career success.
So Leslie, if you don't mind, could you kind of clue us in on some of the activities and events that have been going on in the Texas FFA?
Well, on February 22nd, we had Texas FFA Day at the Capitol. We had over 700 students sign up to participate in Capitol tours and to meet with their state representative about issues facing agriculture education.
Very good. And I heard that day went extremely well, yes?
It did. It was a lot of fun.
So Leslie, if you don't mind, could you fill us in on some of the upcoming events that are going to be involved in the Texas FFA?
Well, sure. We have Ag for You Day. That's coming up on March 8th. That's going to be at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Fairgrounds. We're going to see a lot of 4-H members, a ton of FFA members. It's going to be a really good day, and I encourage all of you to come out. We also have CDEs, or career development events. That's poultry judging, dairy foods judging, forestry, livestock, all of those different contests, and we really encourage you to participate in those. You get to see a lot of different college campuses and make a lot of new friends.
And for most of you FFA members, I encourage you to attend the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, whether it's to show livestock or go and see a concert or even for Ag for You Awareness Day. It is truly an experience, and like I said, I encourage each of you to attend. And so, Leslie, this year at State Convention, we have a lot of new stuff that is starting to build up and form. And one of the main contests, we have a new contest. And one of the main ones is the Texas FFA Commercial Contest. Do you mind telling the viewers a little bit about that?
The commercial contest is a contest that your chapter will make up. You'll make a video. And you can find out a lot more information on texasffa.org. But if you want any examples, go to YouTube and type in Texas FFA commercials. You'll see a lot of funny ones, maybe some that you'd like to use for recruitment.
Very much so. And these, by the way, they will be shown, the top two, am I right? The top two commercials will be shown at the Texas FFA State Convention on Fun Night. Okay, so be sure to get those turned in. It should be really fun. And I think there's one question that all members are wanting to hear. They've been begging for us for the longest time. Who's going to be playing at the concert? Leslie, would you like to release it?
We have just recently announced that we have Josh Abbott Band booked for State Convention, and we're really excited to see him, and we hope you guys are too.
Right. Should be a fun convention, if not an awesome convention. And so, well, that just about wraps things up for today. Leslie, are there any last words that you'd like to say to the viewers out there?
Well, we're finally in our second semester of school, and I've got to tell you, Colt, it's going by really, really fast. So just make sure you don't take any practices, contests, or district meetings for granted, and treat every day like it's your birthday.
Lovely words spoken from a very lovely lady. Miss Leslie Johnson, the Area 5 State Vice President from the SNS Consolidated FFA Chapter. We'd like to thank you once again for joining us on this episode of Texas FFA Dialogues. I'm your host, Colt Gresham, Texas FFA State Vice President. Thank you once again, and God bless.
It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Then, I couldn't remember if it was after that or during that for CDEs. Okay, start over. Contest? Okay. As long as your district, area, and state contest. After the... Okay.
Leslie, if you would, do you have any encouraging words or any inspirational sayings that you would like to share with the viewers out there?
Well, we're finally in our second semester of school, and I've got to tell you, Colt, it's going by really fast. So just make sure you don't... Dang it, I was doing good!
So, lovely words spoken from a very lovely lady, Miss Leslie Johnson from the I keep saying, okay, SNS Consolidated, and she's from Sherman. I just get it mixed up. Why do you have to do that? I don't get it. Anyway. All right. We'd like to thank... It's Leslie, I'm telling you. All right.
Third time's a charm.
Can I just start?